Welcome to day 2 of my Philippines adventure. I'm here in El Nido, Palawan, and the first morning has been a little bit treacherous. It's been nothing but rain. It's quieting down just a little bit now, but it's still not the best. I'm wearing this t-shirt around my neck so I can use it as protection from the elements, so that at least part of me won't get too wet. Ooh. Rooster. Roosters wake you up every morning here in the Philippines. Anyway, as part of our accommodation just there, we've been given a free bike to use. So we're going to use that to go on a little trip to a local restaurant, I guess. And this is our surroundings. Check out the cliff face, covered in vegetation. That's quite the view. Nice. Beautiful surroundings. Well worth the journey. We had to fly to Puerto Princesa. Hey! So we had to fly to Puerto Princesa, and from there we had to take a 6-hour ride to El Nido, where we are now. So we were a little bit gutted when the rain started this morning, thinking we might be trapped inside our hotel. So thankfully I love how little towns and that always have an entrance with the name on it. Oh. Ah. Wow. A dead end. You know where you're going?
Yeah. Just so happened that the road is...
Oh, the road was closed? Ah, okay. I'll let you off. I'll believe you. So where is the destination?
Actually, we're just trying to find a restaurant.
Okay. Excellent. So we're trying to find a restaurant that Morland knows. We haven't eaten until since maybe 1 AM, which was a stop on the way to our hotel here. There was a nice little roadside restaurant. I made a little short video of that, so check that out when that gets uploaded too. That was a delicious meal comprised of some fish in like vinegar and ginger, some fried chicken, and some of this bitter local vegetable that is prized for its health benefits. I quite enjoyed it. Oh wow, flooded. Okay, so that one's off limits too because it's a little bit flooded. I don't think we're strong enough to get through there. Not on this bike. Maybe in the van last night, but not on the bike. So let's hope we can get to it on the main road. Third time lucky. There's a lot of hotels and hostels here because of the location. It's a very place of natural beauty. A lot of tourists come here. You'll see a lot of foreigners here like myself. Many of them rent bikes too, so they can get around the island much easier. And so by that logic as well, you can be sure to find many foreign restaurants, vegan restaurants, to appease the foreign tourists, as I'm sure not many of the locals are vegan, right? Works down here. We need to go down there.
Yep.
Think we can make it?
No, this is the part, the bike.
Ah, starting up again. But at least we made it. At least we made it to where we need to go, because weather conditions be damned. We're not going to let that ruin our stay here. We travelled a long way to get here. And look at this. Wow. Yeah, this is worth the rain. This is definitely worth the rain. Just gotta try and keep my camera protected because I didn't bring my waterproof cover. Yeah, this is the kind of place you see on postcards and Instagram posts, just maybe without the weather. Imagine if the sun was shining here and there was no mist and fog and you could see everything clearly, it would be a lot better, but as it stands, it's still beautiful. Still very beautiful. I guess I came towards the end of the rainy season. Apparently June and July is the worst. Oh shit. We made it just on time for the rainstorm. Fucking hell, that was lucky. Jeez. Well, at least we've got shelter, we've got beer. We're safe, we're fine.
It's actually the meeting point wherein they start the island hopping.
Oh, this is where we would have come for the island tour. So we were supposed to be doing an island hopping tour today, but because of the weather conditions, the Coast Guard cancelled all boat trips. They said it's not allowed for safety reasons, which is fair enough. Thank you. You know, they know better than I do about the conditions on the water, so I'm going to trust their judgment. Let's see what we got here. We're at a little restaurant. So it seems to be a mixture of local food and of course foreign foods, because you can get your schnitzels, you can get your beef chili, you can get tempura, you can get onion rings, fish spring rolls, you can get a lot of things to obviously appease the people that maybe just want to try something foreign while they're here. Like, there's a lot of tourists, but we're going to go for something local, I think, aren't we? Or some fish maybe or something. While we're here by the water, it would make sense to go for something fish, I would say. It's quite an extensive menu. They even have noodles, they even have various soups, tom yum, seafood chowder. They represent just about every corner of the globe on this menu. What are you thinking?
We may get shrimp.
Shrimp? Okay.
You like that?
Yeah, absolutely.
And maybe this vegetable.
Which one's this?
Pinakbet is it's a Filipino local dish.
Okay, sounds good. So shrimp, pinakbet, and what else should we get?
What else do you think you like?
Something else fish as well, I think. I think we
Fish?
should have a fish base. So if you want to choose something that you like that's fish based, have a Red Horse beer, extra strong. This is a Filipino beer, right?
Yes.
And this is popular here. So that you can't come to a bar in the Philippines and not try a Red Horse beer. Oh, that is a good beer.
Really? You like it?
Really good. That is delicious. What percentage is it? 6.9. Go on. That's my kind of beer. And what did you get?
San Miguel.
San Miguel?
This is much lighter.
Ah, yeah, okay.
It's not that one if you're gonna give you a bad hangover.
Yeah, and you're driving.
Yeah, true.
If you have too many of these, we'll end up in a ditch.
So this is max for
Yeah, this
one
is
day.
safe. I'm the passenger, so I can drink strong beer. But this is really delicious. This is going to be my beer of choice while I'm here in the Philippines, I think. I'm going to drink many of these. So we've ordered squid, the vegetable, and anything else?
Shrimp,
And shrimp.
vegetable, then the fish.
And the fish. Cool. Sounds good. I'm looking forward to a seafood feast. Oh, and also, I've broken my stand. My grip and my stand is snapped off. It's been going strong for 2 years and now it's broken when I needed it the most. So I'm just going to be holding it quite awkwardly for the rest of the trip, and also using my phone to vlog, which I've been doing for quite a while now as well, because it's quite convenient. Arrived. Rice, obviously. And then the local vegetables. So what are these vegetables? Obviously we have the bitter one.
Yeah, the last one.
And then we have like courgettes and stuff, I guess.
Eggplant.
Yeah. What's this one?
Squash.
Oh, we've got some butternut squash here, we've got some peppers, we've got some chilies here, some fresh chilies. And then look, the star of the show, this is going to be the best, I think. These juicy prawns. I mean, they look amazing, they look sizable, they look good. They've got garlic, they've been cooked in like garlic butter, I guess.
Yeah.
Excellent, they look amazing. And then we have some ceviche. Oh damn, there's a maggot there.
Onions.
There's a maggot.
Oh shit, there's something that's moving.
Yeah, it's a maggot.
Let's try to...
Yeah.
I'm not gonna eat it.
No. We've just seen something crawling. We've seen a crawling maggot. Yeah, well, ask for something else. Ask for something else. We're not going to eat that one. So the ceviche had a little maggot. I don't know if you could see it on camera, but it had like a little maggot crawling in it. We are definitely not eating that. That is not hygienic. Damn. The prawns are good. They've been cooked. Everything else is good, but I guess because it's raw and they haven't prepared it properly, it's got maggots crawling in it. So we're going to order something else in place because there's no way we're eating that shit. So we're not eating the ceviche, but we're eating the prawns. So let's just go for it. A lot of people, they like to take it all apart and everything, but I just like to go for it straight away. Eat the lot. Okay. Juicy. You get that garlic flavour. These are some plump little bad boys. You get plenty of meat in them, and they're so sweet. They're beyond fresh. Sweet, plump and meaty. And the garlic butter. Who doesn't like garlic butter with their prawns? Now let's try some of this. Vegetables.
Yep.
And of course I'm going to get a couple of chilies in there. So I do love my chilies. And then get deep in there to get some of the juices and the sauce. What's the sauce that they're in? Is that like a vinegar?
Shrimp paste.
Shrimp paste. Very good. Thank you. Could I take another Red Horse as well, please? Now, let's try the vegetables. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They are so good. The vegetables are like so soft, and the shrimp paste gives it like a really, really nice umami flavour. It's like super savoury, super rich flavour from the vegetables. So good. What did you ask?
He's asking what do you want instead.
Yes, on the menu. Yeah. Just super umami, soft vegetables, and a delicious shrimp paste sauce. They are damn good. And let's go for another shrimp. We're getting the menu to choose something else, preferably without maggots crawling in it. What do you think of the shrimp? Good, right?
It is really, really good.
Big hunk of garlic, the body of a shrimp, and then some rice. That is next level. There's little bits of pork inside these vegetables as well, so let's go for that. Almost as soft as the vegetables. And just soaked in that amazing shrimp paste flavour. So good. 1, 2 meters beers, 1 meters girls, 5 meters wife, 4 meters away. Some red snapper, some sea bass, and some seaweed. Very good. A lot of restaurants around here, right? You can get like brownies, cafe place, and make brownies, flapjacks. Something for everyone. But we're off to refresh, charge some stuff, and then apparently there's a really good beach for swimming that we're going to go find. And I mean, it doesn't really matter if it's raining because you're wet anyway, so. After eating, we went back to our hotel and then decided to go out on the bike. I couldn't vlog it because we got caught in a rainstorm, as you can probably tell. I mean, look at the footprints I'm leaving everywhere. My shoes are soaked, my socks are soaked. I am thoroughly drenched. We're at, what's it called again, the beach? Las Cabanas Beach. You can just about see El Nido over there. That's where we rode from on the bike. And yeah, it was like a shower, a really uncomfortable shower with all my clothes on. We've even got some plastic bags to put all our stuff in so that my passport isn't water damaged and we can actually use our phones. What a disaster. Anyway, we found a bar that's stayed open despite most of them closing because of the rain. And we're just going to have a beer and then make our way back to town, maybe get some provisions and shelter up for the night. We pray for better weather conditions in the morning. Just getting one of them? Yeah. Wow. It's like chicken. Wow, half a chicken on the entire thing.
Yep.
Excellent. And he's just going to cook that for us now, yeah?
Yep.
Excellent.
Then,
oh, what about some intestines?
yeah, we're gonna get.
Let's get some of them. I love intestines. And what are these ones on there? What are they?
I'm not really sure about that. Maybe,
Oh, here we have some livers, I think. Are they livers?
Ano ba?
Or hearts? Are they livers or hearts?
Balloon, like internal organs.
Ah,
But
yeah.
not really the
I
intestine.
think they may be hearts and stuff.
Could be.
Then we've got the feet.
Chicken neck.
Oh,
Do you
neck.
like it?
I like neck.
This one because I don't like it.
Wow, we're getting all like the internal parts of the chicken here on a skewer, and you choose what you want, and then they're going to grill it for us, and then we're going to get served to us at the table. I love all that stuff. I love chicken organs. I'm really impartial to them, so I think this will be a really good feast. Wow, you've got a lot there.
Okay. Maybe that's it. I didn't.
Yeah, I think that's probably enough. Wow, looking forward to this. Do they serve beer?
I think so, yes. This is,
In the fridge? There's no beer in the fridge. Oh, yeah. There's one beer. There's one beer. Here we have it. We have the half a chicken, basically. We have the pork that they've chopped up conveniently for us. Then we have the chicken neck. We have a couple of chicken feet. And we have some chicken intestines, which in the Philippines they call this iso. And this is a real like popular street food here in the Philippines. And of course rice, otherwise it's not a meal. I believe they've marinated this in sort of like a banana ketchup and oil mixture. So it's all like the same colour because they've marinated it all in the same thing. And oh, they've got gloves to eat with. Okay, I will show you some gloves. That's helpful, but for now I'm just going to use the stick for this one, and I'm just going to chase the intestines, so the isaw, straight off the bat. The marinade is like very barbecue flavour, you know, like sweet smoky barbecue. And it's like, it's a bit of a chew on the intestine at first, and then it like kind of grinds up very awfully, as you should expect. Wow. That was a good first impression of the food. So, what do I go for next? Go for some pork? Right, so...
here.
So for the pork, we put on our special eating gloves. And then we can just get a little bit of rice. Bit of rice and pork. That pork is nice and succulent. Oh yeah. Now we'll try a bit of the pork with a bit of this, which is like a vinegar with chili. Add a bit of that. Get a little bit of rice. This reminds me almost like boodle fight, you know?
Yeah.
Because you use your hands with that, right? And you like scoop everything together. Oh, it fell off. Well, let's try it with the spicy chili vinegar. The vinegar gives it just a perfect kick. Sweet, acidic, kind of spicy. Breaks down the fattiness of the pork. And then the rice gives you that nice stodgy corbiness that we all love, of course. And I'm gonna go for the chicken feet. Now the chicken feet is very popular here in Asia, but obviously outside of Asia it's very infamous because it's very hard to heat and there's not a lot of meat on it. So many of us don't really use it unless we're using it for a chicken stock. But I like it. So let's go for a little bite. Oh, tasty. Tasty, soft, sweet with the marinade. And it's falling off the skewer, so good job I'm wearing these. Very tasty but very difficult to eat. And that's the reason why many of us in the West don't eat them. Some of the chicken neck. That marinade is delicious, so sweet, so satisfying. Oh yeah. The half a chicken. Look at that glisten. Yeah, help yourself. Get stuck in. Get a piece of that chicken. Nice. Let's break off a piece of this. It's hot. Crack off a piece of the chicken, piece of the rice. Delicious. It tastes very similar to the barbecue that we would have at home, you know, marinated with a nice sweet, slightly spicy rub. Truly, truly delicious. And it's a perfect late night meal once you've had a few beers. This is the best boozy meal you can imagine. My finger broke through. It defeats the purpose of the whole thing. I still have to wash my hands. Good boy. I'm just out here on my own while Morland's working on his laptop. I'm trying to find somewhere to grab a drink. We're just outside of El Nido, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna. Do they sell beer? This looks like a place that might sell beer. Let's check it out. Restaurant, but you can also just come in for a beer. So we're drinking a Red Horse, and then I'm going to call it a night. Tomorrow, weather permitted, hopefully, we'll be able to do the island hopping, which will be really good, hopefully, because it's our last day tomorrow, and then we're moving on to Shargo. Cheers. See you in the next video.